talking here today to Professor Jose Terrero at the University College London and talking about the Warren Centre project on professionalising fire safety engineering.
The Warren Centre project, while you can argue that there's a few people that have led the process, I think, the Warren Centre has established what I consider one of the most extraordinary dialogues, between many parties, associated to fire safety and engineering. And by bringing all the richness of this dialogue of all these people, basically what the Warren Centre has produced is a set of documents that everybody signs to. It's a set of documents that everybody agrees is a direction, forwards that would actually have a positive impact in the field. And as such, through processes of consultation, through direct participation of different parties, through funding, from state governments and industries and so forth, you can see that people have embraced the idea that this needs to be done. I think, from that perspective, I think this set of Warren Centre report in many ways is very similar to the original, set of Warren Centre reports that represent the consensus of the discipline. We need to move in there no matter how painful it is. I mean, I can say that this is one of the most important things I've done in my career, so the level of satisfaction is incredibly high. And I do hope that as these documents get published and this project gets completed, people are going to recognize worldwide that this is a model that in this particular case is a model that you can actually replicate by doing the same type of introspection, in other countries. And you see it already happening. You see the interest that it has created, within the context of the Grenfell public inquiry, the interest that this is creating, within the sort of the French groups are looking at competency. People are already beginning to look at the Warren Centre reports as a footprint, of a process that they have to conduct in their own countries to achieve the right objectives that are suitable for their own regulatory framework.